Here we are with John Palmer, Mr. How to Brew. So I'm interested in the difference between Australian homebrewing and American homebrewing.
Well, in large part, I think they're very similar. I've tasted a lot of the beers here tonight and over the week, and really I find the quality very comparable. There's some difference in perception of the various styles, say American Pale Ales, or some in the.
Do you think the American styles you think are interpreted differently, or
slightly different? But I think a large part the differences are due to the availability of ingredients. Hop varieties, malt varieties, and but I'd wondered before I came. Are our Australian homebrews going to be different than American? And I think they're really more similar than different. The quality is good. I mean, I judged yesterday, and there's not a lot of off flavors. Some of the beers are extremely clean. This beer I'm drinking now, American Pale Ale, really good.
Whose American Pale Ale is it? Sorry. That table over there.
Yeah.
Westgate. Westgate.
Westgate. Yes.
All right, cool. So, what's the best beer you've had tonight?
Most of them. To be honest, most.
That's shit, mate. Come on, don't sit on the fence.
I love smoked beers. It's a Rauch beer, and
the best beer is the beer in front of you. All right, so
I'm really enjoying this one. But the Great Galaxy Pale Ale over there from the Canberra fellas.
Really?
Yeah. Craig.
Oh, the IPA.
IPA, yeah.
Oh, that's this. Yeah, no, it's really good. I agree.
Okay.
We heard what Jamil had to say about brewing award-winning beers, but you've got a better record than Jamil, more or less. So, what do you have to say on the topic?
Kiss. Keep it simple. Stupid. I mean, don't mess around with this. Keep it. Basically, you get too fancy, you go funny. You get worried, you go funny. Keep it simple. Straight grains. Buy the best grains. If you're doing Germans, German malt,
English.
I basically buy Viemann's and Marisotto, and a few other things, maybe a few bits.
Excellent taste.
That's it. Because I've done side by side blind tasting for people, and because I usually batch twice at the same time with two beers, and every time when I've used the original, the better malt, it's been virtually 100%. For that one,
unanimous.
And unanimous, and they don't know what it is. AB, I've got other people serving it, so and that's the benefit of a club. You take stuff along, do that. So take the great malts. I think, for example, if you do want to make an Australian pale, you do need to use Australian malt. Otherwise, you just won't get the thing. So go to the country of origin, the hops of the origin, and I mean you can brew what you want.
All right, so we're here at the Canberra Brewers stand, and it's bedlam here because we can't get the queues are like 10 people deep. There's people everywhere. Look at them all. We can't get to the front because there's such a popular stand. No, the beers here are freaking fantastic, and champion brewer of the ACT and brewer of two of these beers, Ross Mitchell's right here. How you going, Ross?
Pretty good, thanks.
Having a good night?
Oh, it's a great night. Yeah,
okay.
Really good conference. Yeah.
Fantastic. So tell us about your beers. You've got a Kölsch and an alt beer, is that right?
Yeah, this is a Kölsch, very pale. It's quite a fruity beer, and with very delicate and soft malt character, and quite a subtle hop presence to clean it out at the end, and very dry malt.
Are these particular styles that are your favourites, or are they just what you happen to brew lately?
No, probably the German ale styles are my favourites, my specialties. I had a friend who was a German postdoc working in the next office to me, and he was from Bonn, which is just down the road from Cologne. He said, we used to have these fantastic pale beers called Kölsch, and you can't get them in Australia, so I thought I'd better try and make one of those. And after a couple of goes, I got something which he said, this is making me feel homesick. So I knew I'd made something that was reasonably close.